What data should authors be tracking, and what are the benefits of doing that?
Okay, so the first thing that I think most laymen, shall we say, don't understand if you don't come out of a sort of statistics or a data analysis background is there's a difference between demographics and analytics. And it's actually a really good idea for an author to access both of these things. So demographics tends to be data that's provided by an aggregator, or it's information that you have gathered and then aggregated through experience, like surveys, on the ground research. And then these will be things that you may or may not collate yourself. So demographics is things like your readers' general age, gender, income brackets, but it also includes things like comparative titles and comparative authors, what we would call comps for as authors. And so so this can play into metadata and keywords. So you're probably somewhat familiar with your reader base's demographics if you have any contact with them. And these can be very broad scope. So if you write romance, you know you're targeting a specific gender range demographic most of the time. And so that's what demographics mean. Whereas analytics is data that's provided by a platform on your specific audience within that platform's ecosystem. So Google may provide you with analytics about the searches around your name and connected to your website, your SEO. WordPress may provide you with analytics on the number of visitors that you're getting, the bounce rate, stuff like that. Your newsletter handler, which is probably the analytics you're most familiar with, will provide you with information about the open rate and number of click-throughs. So analytics can be converted into demographics, but only if you have access to data from more than one author. In other words, in order to get demographic info on your genre, you need to be talking to and sharing this kind of information with other authors who also write in your genre, which is one of the many reasons I like to encourage authors to really at least try to look into some of this information, because the more information you have on your own career and are able to exchange and share with other authors, the more power you have under any given circumstance, because this is all information. And then that is of course a way that we can protect ourselves from being taken advantage of from publishers, vendors, et cetera, et cetera. So but yeah, data and analytics are demographics and analytics are both data, but they're slightly different and they kind of are used in different ways. And you are probably accessing both of them already. If you have started your career as an author, you just don't really realize it, or you're maybe ignoring them or something.